absolute pleasure to be joined by legendary newscaster Sir Trevor McDonald. Sir Trevor, how are you doing today?
Thank you, very well indeed. It's a pleasure to be here.
Do you enjoy coming to Lord's?
I enjoy coming to Lord's because it's always an occasion. And there's something very special about the first day of a series. In fact, the first day of any test match, but the first day of a series at Lord's is as close to cricket heaven as you get, I think. So it's always a great pleasure to be here.
Lovely stuff. And when was the first time you actually came to this ground?
Oh gosh, more years ago than I can remember. It's a long, long time ago. But I remember it was always an ambition to do it. And it's very strange that I was brought up in the West Indies, but even there, 4,500 miles away, people still look to Lord's as the home of cricket. And certainly for the West Indies team, they were not certified as real players of accomplishment until they won a game at Lord's. And I mean, you know, so this place has something very, very special about it. And I always enjoy coming here.
And growing up in the Caribbean, I guess you played the game as a youngster?
Very, very badly, because there were too many people better than me, but everybody in the Caribbean played it. I don't know whether that's true now, but in my day, I mean, we cordoned off a bit of the roadway to play, and the cars had to wait on us. Just another wicket. And the cars had to wait on us to go by, you know. So, no, cricket was very, very important. And we played whenever we could and wherever we could. We commandeered large spaces to make sure that we could get a game.
You say you weren't very good, but if I had to put you on the spot, were you a batsman, a bowler?
I did a bit of both. I bowled off spin and I batted about 3 or 4. So, you know, I had my moments, but it's terribly competitive in the West Indies, and I'm afraid my parents were much more interested in making sure that I got a good education. So I remember one of my earliest memories is of being summoned by my younger sister, who had been sent by my mother to be dragged off the cricket field on a Sunday afternoon to make sure I finished my homework.
And through your career, did you meet any of those great West Indies players, the likes of Mikey Holding?
I have met most of them, and it's the greatest pleasure in the world is to be in the company of cricketers. To hear their stories and their take on the game is entirely different from the way we conceive it. And I've covered cricket tours. Mike Burley toured to Australia, so I saw, you know, all the England players: David Gower, Mike Burley, Ian Botham. You know, I had a very, very privileged life in terms of my association with cricketers.
And just bringing it to the modern current group of players, I'm talking about England here really now. Who do you like to watch in this current setup? Who are you watching today?
I mean, you know, I think Root is a great captain and player, and I like to watch him. But, you know, when you see the competition for England places and players who make their way into the team, you respect them all. You know, they must be good. This game doesn't carry many passengers. So when people come out on the field, come on, first morning of a test match at Lord's, you know, they're worth their salt.
And this is quite a viewing experience up here. We're kind of square of the wicket in the President's box at Lord's. Does it get any better than that?
I'm not sure in the President's box it gets any better, really. And today I'm the guest of John Major, you know, in the President's box at Lord's. Well, what more can a man ask?
Sir Trevor McDonald, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure.